and welcome to the first episode of the Wither Challenge. I'm Moon, and today in this video, I am going to go mining. And yes, I did say the Wither Challenge. I did not say the Nether Challenge. I'm going to count the previous video as the last episode of the Nether Challenge, and this as the first episode of the Wither Challenge. And if you haven't watched any of my other videos with the Nether Challenge, then this is probably going to be a little bit confusing for you. But basically, as I was making the last video, I quickly realized that it isn't really the Nether Challenge anymore because I'm not in the Nether. Right now, my only goal is to defeat the Wither, so that doesn't really have to do with the Nether anymore. But like I said, if you haven't seen the past videos, basically, I tried to do everything in the Nether, and I tried to defeat the Wither. I failed because I did not have what I needed, so the Wither is still in the Nether, and now all I want to do is get everything that I need to defeat the Wither. In the last video, I basically moved my stuff over to my new house. I say this is a house, it's just a little cave. And in between episodes, I moved this stuff over because I realized that I kind of want some more stuff than that. I brought over the letters from KM and QC, whoever they are, and I brought over my armor stand just because I thought it looked nice. And it's a little bit nicer than just an empty cave with one armor stand. So, like I said, I'm going to go mining, and I'm just gonna be strip mining or staircase mining or branch mining, whatever you want to call it. There's a bunch of different names for it. Basically, because I think that's probably the most efficient way to do it.
Later.
I'm on bedrock now. I did not realize how far I had gotten down. So I'm on level 5, and then right up to here. So I can start mining on level 12, and then I do hear a zombie nearby. So we are near a cave, and I also was hearing a skeleton. So if you heard a skeleton, and I wasn't saying anything about it, I did know that there was a skeleton nearby. I was not completely, oblivious to that. So we are obviously near some sort of cave, and I can hear a skeleton right now as well, so we might find a cave soon. Once again, not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but I guess we will find out. And those mobs are super loud. 1 second, I have realized that these are kind of loud. Blocks are a little bit loud, and then hostile creatures are a little bit too loud. Anyway, I do know that sometimes the mobs in these videos can sort of overpower my voice, and it's like, I can't hear what you're saying because of the game sounds. So, yeah, sorry about that. I don't edit my game sounds and my voice separately, so what often happens is one thing will be louder than the other, and I just won't know, and then there's nothing I can do about it in post. Once it's that way, I can't really change it, unfortunately. Just because that's not how I record my stuff, because it just gets kind of complicated from there. Yeah, bunch of things. Ooh, we found a cave. Looks like it's not a very big cave, but we found a cave, and luckily I do have a diamond sword, so it's not like I'm completely helpless. Anyway, let's look around. Redstone, I guess I can get that in a second. I don't necessarily need redstone, but nothing wrong about getting it, I suppose. So I'm going to put some granite there for a second while I mine up all of this stuff around here. What's good about this resource pack as well, which is the OCD resource pack, by the way, is that all of the ores sort of glisten, so you're not going to miss them in a cave, which I kind of like. But I just realized I can't get that redstone because I don't have an iron pickaxe because I haven't smelted enough iron. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to need redstone because I already have quite a lot of redstone to do any brewing that I want to do. So that isn't going to be that big of a deal. But let's just mine up some of this coal. And then there is some iron on the ceiling, which I can try to get. And I am a little bit worried about that gap right there. So let's see if there's anything over there. It does look like there is light, but I don't think I see any mobs, so that should not be too big of a problem, but I am ready to switch to my sword at any moment, just in case. Just in case a creeper comes around the corner or something like that, because that would be very bad. I would probably die, to be honest. I am horrible at dealing with any mob, to be honest, but creepers especially. Most of the time I would just run up to them, try to give them a hug, and then I die. So, yeah. I'm going to try not to do that. Anyway, there is some iron on the ceiling, so I'm just going to quickly hop up here and then get some of this iron. Like I said, I do need quite a lot of iron. Obviously, diamonds would be nice, but before I get diamonds, I'm obviously going to need iron. So this is good. Even though iron isn't rare by any means, iron is always useful. I think iron is the second most used item in crafting, wood being the first. I think. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I think it is the most useful material that there is. And let's just... diamonds! That's great. Okay, so let me just light it up down here. Make sure there's nothing around here that wants to kill me. I can put some dirt down here so I don't just walk into the lava, because I could totally see myself doing that. And is there anything down here? Any sort of mobs? Anything that wants to kill me? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so I found a pretty good cave. It's not like a long cave, but to be honest, I actually prefer that it's not very big, because the bigger it is, obviously, the more mobs that you can get, and then that wouldn't be very good. Anyway, I did find diamonds. I'm not going to mine them with a stone pickaxe. I'm not going to make that mistake. But I am just going to quickly look in here and see if the cave continues at all in that direction. It looks like it's just a pool of lava. So we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to put some granite down. Hopefully, maybe not. It seems to be a bit of a struggle. Actually, I have just realized. Okay. I do know that this video is going on a bit longer than I meant for it to, but oh well, I'm having fun, and I'm assuming that if you've watched this far into the video, you are also having fun watching this. So, I'm just going to quickly head upstairs to the land, to the surface, and I'm actually going to fill up one of my buckets with water, so I can actually just pour the water over that lava, and that will get me obsidian, which I can then mine if there are enough diamonds there to actually do that. And then I can also just not worry about the diamonds falling into the lava, because if that happened, I'm pretty sure I would just burst into tears. So while I'm up here, I can also just quickly put my iron into the furnace so it can start smelting while I fill up these buckets, which, by the way, if you don't know, I already had these in the nether, so I did not cheat or something. Anyway, let me quickly have some of my num-nums, and there we go. That was a bit laggy. Sorry, I've realized that in this video my game's just been a bit laggy for some reason, but oh well, hopefully you didn't mind too much. So 2 buckets should be enough, and then I can head back downstairs to my mine, do what I said I was going to do. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm going to turn right back around, go back up these stairs, and I want to actually see if 3 pieces, there we go, 3 pieces of iron have already smelted, so I can make that into a iron pickaxe straight away. And then I can mine the redstone and the diamonds and some gold if I find it. I don't know if gold's gonna be useful in any way. It might be, but I don't really know. And also, I just realized I don't think I have any lapis. Yeah, I don't. Literally before this video, I went back to my nether home, I looked through my chest, and I saw the lapis, and I'm like, I'm not gonna need to be dyeing sheep. I'm so stupid. I'm obviously going to need lapis to do enchanting, so I don't know why I didn't grab the lapis. That was just so stupid of me. So yeah, hopefully I'll find some lapis down here, because I don't really want to keep making these trips back and forth to my nether home, because the whole point of this is that I'm not in the nether anymore. I am in the overworld trying to get the stuff to defeat the wither. So yeah, I don't really want to be making these constant back and forth trips to my nether home. So let's go down here, make sure there's still nothing that wants to kill me, and then I can mine up some of this redstone. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm going to need this for. It's just redstone, and I already have quite a lot of it. But seeing that it's here, I might as well get it. And then there's also this iron here that I didn't get before, so I can mine some of this stuff up. And I'd say that we've made some pretty good progress in this video. I haven't died, which is always good, and also I've found diamonds. Obviously, I just need to go mine them. And I've also gotten a fairly decent amount of iron, so I can make that into whatever I please, pretty much. So let's just mine up the rest of this redstone, make sure there's no lava nearby, because I've found that whenever you find redstone or even diamonds, there's often lava nearby. Proof right here. So you always want to make sure that when you're mining in places that have redstone or diamonds, that if you're mining like right below yourself or right above yourself, you want to make sure that no lava just magically appears. So yeah, another tip. I'm giving all sorts of tips today. So let's get rid of as much lava as we can because I do not like to fall into lava. So let's get rid of this and then pick it back up. And now it is dark, so I have to put some torches around. You get the drill. You know how to play Minecraft. I seriously doubt people watching this are some sort of noob. So I'm just going to quickly get the rest of this iron, basically drain this entire little cave of its resources, and then I think I'm going to end the video. So like I said, this has been amazing progress. I can't believe how much I actually got done in this video. I can't believe I found diamonds. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought it was just going to be like, oh look, I found like 5 pieces of iron. Yay! Okay, come on. I need that block. There we go. I guess I can go back there and get some of that coal, because why not? I often find that if you see an ore, you might as well go for it, even if that's not the ore you want necessarily. Maybe you want diamonds, so you don't really care about the iron, or you don't really care about the coal. Iron and coal will always be useful. Like, coal you can obviously use to smelt, and iron, like I said, is used very frequently in crafting. So they're always going to be useful, and also, every time you break a block, it reveals more blocks. So for all you know, behind that block of coal or iron, there could be diamond ore. So one time when I was mining, I saw iron, and I'm like, I'm not going to get it. And then I was like, you know what? Why not? I might as well get the iron. Behind that iron ore block was diamonds. So, you know, you might as well mine whatever is there, because in the end, you're getting resources. So there's no reason to not do it, unless you're doing like a timed thing or something. I know that there are people who do like challenges against their friends. In that case, then yeah, just sort of ignore stuff. But if you're just in a Let's Play world, then just get stuff. Basically. Just get stuff that is useful, basically. Anyway, there's a little bit more iron down here, and then I also want to get some more of this coal. And to be honest, after this, I'm probably not going to need too much more coal, just because of the amount of coal that I've gotten. So I think after this, I mainly want to focus on getting the iron and the diamonds. So that is going to be my main focus. I sound a little bit like a hypocrite now. I'm like, yeah, get everything you want. And then I'm like, no, just focus on iron and diamonds. Anyway, let's get this diamond, and then let's get this diamond. Only 2, but I did have an extra diamond in the Nether, because I came with 1 spare than I needed. Oh, hello. Let's put some more lava down here. Lava? Sorry, water. And then, so I have that extra diamond that I can use to make a pickaxe, which is one of the things that I wanted. So everything's gonna work out basically how I wanted it to. So that's good. That's always good when things work out how you want them to. And I swear, every time I turn the corner, I'm like, you know what? This is all this mine has to give me. Nope, there's still more iron, and there's still more coal, and there's still all this stuff that I want. I want all of it. I want every single thing. Okay, so let's quickly put down some more of this water, and then I can mine up the rest of this iron. And obviously, as you've seen me been doing, you want to bring a water bucket when you go mining, just because that is often very helpful. For obvious reasons. You can get rid of lava, and if the lava sets fire to anything, you can then get rid of the fire and put yourself out if you get caught in fire. So if ever you go mining, bring a bucket. You can fill it up when you're in the cave, or you can do what I did, which is completely forget and then have to go back to the surface and fill it up. So yeah, you can just bring a bucket of water whenever you go mining, because most likely it is going to be very useful. Anyway, let's get out of this little hole right here. And oh my gosh, this is literally endless. You know what? I'm just going to start ignoring the redstone, because this video has been going on forever. I was supposed to end like 10 minutes ago. So I think what I'm going to do is edit out the part where I'm just going down the staircase, and basically just include the footage from when I'm in the mine that I'm in now. So yeah, this video for me though has gone on for, let's take a look, let's see if I can do any sort of math. It's been going on for about 25 minutes. I don't think the video will be 25 minutes for you. I'm going to try to keep it down to 15. But yeah, we'll see how that ends up. We'll see how that turns out, basically. So let's mine through here, get all of this coal, which, good thing it just led back into the other thing. Imagine if I just found like 2 veins of coal like right next to each other. It was just like endless coal. Okay, so let's just get the rest of this. There is coal absolutely everywhere. It is so common, but like I said, it is so useful. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore the redstone for now. Actually, I take that back. I am going to get the redstone. I can never make my mind. I'm like the most indecisive person ever. I'm like, nah, I don't need that. Actually, yes, I do. Never mind. I might as well get it because why not? So I can get some of this redstone, and then I can get the redstone that was over here. And then there we go. So I think I'm going to head back to my house, take a look around the mine to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I do realize that I'm lagging a little bit right now. Sorry about that. So let's make sure I didn't miss any ores. And then we can just head back up to my little staircase. And I do realize I can get that redstone, but I'm just going to walk past it. Just try to ignore the fact that I just walked past redstone. I do find that sometimes that when I'm mining, I just can't help myself. I have to mine the ore. Even if it doesn't help me whatsoever, like for any like direct reason, then like I still need to get it. Like I still have the urge to get that ore, even if it's really not gonna directly help me. So yeah, just a little bit of a thing with me. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Scary things are outside. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in here then. So, like I said, that went surprisingly well. Let's see what we got. We got 47 pieces of iron, and I can actually just quickly pop that into here along with some more of my coal. So yeah, I got 47 and then 14, so that's 61. 61. Yes, 61. That's 61 pieces of iron, and then of course I was able to make my iron pickaxe, so 64. So we got a full stack of iron in this video, so that is good. We are already on the way to making full iron tools and also being able to make our iron golems. I obviously need to get pumpkin, but let's just ignore that. And then we also have 2 diamonds. I do know that I can definitely make a diamond pickaxe, and then I can mine obsidian. Yay! Take like a minute to mine 1 block. Woo! So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have been Moo, and I hope to see you later. Bye!